Hello, my beautiful darling loves. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. This is a Leo only channel. Cross watchers are welcome. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my readings post. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, I do in-depth love readings, singles readings, and 3-question readings. My cell phone number is below. Please go ahead and post a positive affirmation or something that you're grateful for in the comment section below with a green heart. What else? And you guys already know I love and appreciate each and every one of you. So guys, I was looking at, I found this oracle deck and I don't think I've ever used it. Okay, I don't think I've ever used it. So let's see. We're gonna pop its cherry today. All right, Spirit, tell me about my little lion cubs, please. What messages do we have here for Leo, please? What messages do we have for Leo? Okay. So Leo, I think that you were entertaining a situation and you saw signs, you saw some red flags, okay? There could have been cheating, there could have been deception, there could have been, I don't know, it doesn't even have to be cheating. It could just be you saw characteristics that you didn't like, maybe, you know, narcissistic behavior, selfishness, greed, like things that you don't want, you know, in a long-term partner, okay? And I do feel, Leo, that you are dating for long-term. You know, when you date someone, you're sitting in an energy of, is this the person that I would want to spend the rest of my life with, okay? So you're looking at a person and you're looking at their qualities or what they bring to the table, right? And I think that, Leo, you were dating someone here and you were like, no, never mind. No, we're good. Thank you, no thank you. It's been fun. Toodaloo, deuces. Okay? And I think you released a situation. Leo, we have reconciliation under the deck and we have really committed this time. Loyal, in it for the long run, and no games. So Leo, I mean, they're circling the block here. They're coming back, wanting to put in the work, wanting to communicate, wanting to have equal give and take. It could be that the connection was very one-sided before, and now they're wanting to work with you. You're dealing with someone, Leo. There could be a Cancerian involved, and I say that because there's 6-9 on this card, and that's the Cancerian symbol. You're dealing with someone that has very little respect for relationships, okay? This is someone that sits in player energy. They're used to hooking up with people and discarding. Hooking up with people and discarding. They're very cold. They're normally very cold, very detached in their connections. They give off very mixed signals. But for some reason, Leo, with you, they're coming in wanting to really commit. And I'm starting to understand why. This person may be going through some type of financial difficulty, Leo. We've got broke, debt written, on hard times, living beyond their means. The problem with you here, Leo, is we have it's over for real. Closure, inner peace, and moving on. So I think that, Leo, you saw red flags in this person and you walked away. Now this person is coming back, and they're coming back seeking a true partnership or very high levels of commitment. But the reason why is because this person lost their job. Something has happened here. I don't know. This person maybe is paying some type of karmic debt for what they did to you or what they did to others. I don't know. But someone here is broke. Like really, really broke. Like something's going to happen to this person where they need to be in, they want to be in a relationship because they need help. And I think that, Leo, by the time they come back around to you, you're really over it. Okay? I think that this person was a mindfuck. They gaslit you. They were constantly testing your boundaries. They were emotionally unavailable. This person was constantly just chaos. They were very stubborn, bossy, selfish, inflexible, zero empathy. Zero empathy. My way or the highway type energy. It was all about you giving to the connection and them making your life a living fucking hell. That's what I'm getting here. And I think that, Leo, you got sick and tired of it, okay? You're over it. You're moving on. Your decision has been made. You're done, because I think that you keep forgiving this person. You would tell this person, listen, it is not okay to treat somebody this way. And they would say, okay, I'm sorry. And then it would be good for like a few days. And then boom, this person's doing something fucked up all over again. And Leo, I think you're tired of the cycle. You know, you're not here to raise anybody's grown ass son or daughter. Okay. You didn't take on, this is not, you know what I'm saying? A reformatory for you raising a people. You're not trying to raise anybody's kid here, okay? It's just you're sick and tired of telling this person what is okay and what is not okay. I think that you forgave this person. You let go spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. You let go. And you're starting to realize how much more peaceful your life and your energy is. So Leo, this person is coming back into your life because they know that you're high value. This person wants to tell you that they've learned their lesson. This person wants to tell you that they want to grow old with you. They want to tell you that, they feel a soul bond with you. And don't get me wrong, Leo, this person does see you as beautiful, handsome, sexy, abundant, confident. They also know that you're not going to settle for bullshit. Okay, they know that, but they know that you're abundant. And with conflict resolution here, Leo, you can solve some type of issue that they're having. So I think they want to come in, they want to compromise, they want to make amends, they want to rebuild trust, they want to have a positive outcome when it comes down to getting you back. But I think it's also because you can help them solve some type of issue. The issue here, Leo, is this person is going to have a way harder time than they think because you're really fed up. You're walking away. You don't want to talk to this person. You have officially taken your power back and you just don't want to talk to this person. Like, when somebody gives you the ick to the point that like you just don't want to talk to them? Leo, we've got rock bottom here. Jail, karma, legal trouble, life falling apart. You could be dealing with someone who is in jail or prison, or Leo, this is someone that could be entering into some type of karmic debt phase of their life. It seems like their life is falling apart here. They lost their job. They don't have money. They could be facing legal charges where they're facing jail time. But it's like this person, all of a sudden, it's like something in their life has changed dramatically and they really need to be in a relationship because they need the support of a partner. And when they look back at their roster, when they look back in that little black book, you fit the bill on what this person needs. Okay? You fit the bill on what this person needs. Leo, I'm sorry, guys, but we've got dating, new love, having fun, and back on the market. Leo, you're over this person. So let me tell you this, Leo. Let's just say you left this person a couple of days ago. This reading is not going to resonate right away. I feel like this reading, it may take a little while for this person to come back around. A few weeks, a month at best, maybe, because the way you're leaving this person is not the way they're coming back to you. Something happened. You left this person. Maybe they had a job. Maybe they had money in the bank. Maybe financial issues wasn't a thing with this person. Or like I said, maybe they caught charges or something. I don't know. Something has changed in their life since you left. And that is the reason why they're coming back. So you have enough time, Leo, to heal from this. You have enough time to heal. You have enough time to not just heal, but be ready for new love and to put yourself back on the market. Like you're literally talking to or entertaining somebody new when this person comes back. Yeah. Leo, I think that you've learned to love yourself here. You've taken your power back. You know what I'm saying? You broke free. You're releasing this person. You know, Leo, I got to be honest. I think that this person really hurt you, though. I mean, I got to say it. I think that this person really brought a lot of pain and sorrow into your life. I think that, you know, you went through a short period of depression, a lot of crying. Whatever this person did to you, a lot of crying, like really, really that crying from the heart, from the soul, like where you feel it really deep in your chest, a lot of crying. I think that you really love this person, Leo. Okay, I do. I think that you really, really loved this person. And I think that this person was very abusive towards you. I don't know per se if there was cheating going on, but I think that they were very abusive towards you. This person may have been very verbally abusive, maybe physically abusive, wanting to put you down, wanting to, very maybe narcissistic possibly. Leo, I think this person love bombed you. I think this person love bombed you. I think that this person put you on a pedestal with spotlight here. Narcissist platform, popular, loves attention. This person really, really love bombed you and put you up on a pedestal. And then, you know, for some of you, this person did start sneaking around behind your back. And when they started sneaking around, they started getting really mean towards you. Leo, it could be that we have spiritual attack and then we have tarot readings. Leo, this may not resonate with every single one of you, but I think that one of the people that your person may have been sneaking around with could be a witch or a tarot reader, and they stalk your social media and your life and try to attack you spiritually. Leo, this person may have, made you believe that this was going to be a forever type of love, that you guys were infinite and unbreakable. This person may be a little bit different than you, where they have like a history of, maybe they're a bad boy, bad girl persona. Maybe you guys have different beliefs, but it kind of balanced each other out. Leo, here's what I can tell you. Mistreating you backfired on them. If they were doing something illegal, it's backfiring. They may have someone in their energy that is very chaotic, very dramatic. Like I said, they may have been entertaining someone else behind your back that practices tarot, practices witchcraft. This person has a very dark and spiteful energy to them. This person may have called the cops on them, gotten them arrested. I don't know, but Leo, I feel like you're sitting in a very peaceful vibe here. No more drama in your household, no more drama in your heart and in your mind. You're very calm here. Very calm here, because this connection was very toxic. And like I said, it was an overwhelming repeating pattern of dysfunction and manipulation. And I think that, Leo, you got yourself addicted to this person. You got yourself trauma bonded to this person. I think that this person love bombed you, and then they took that love bombing away and they started to devalue you. I think that this person started to insult you. I think that this person started to play crazy mind game, just very ugly energy. And I think that one day you just woke up and it hit you, I'm dealing with a narcissist. I'm dealing with I'm in a abusive relationship. I think that one day you just woke up and it just, you had no choice but to accept this is abuse. You understand? You had no choice but to accept, okay, this is never going to stop. This is real and true abuse. And Leo, I think when you first disconnect from this, it's going to hurt something fucking fierce. I'm not going to lie. Disconnecting from this, you're going to feel like a part of you is missing. You're going to feel like you're ripping out your own heart. You're ripping out your own soul. It's going to feel horrendous. But it will get better, Leo. It will get better. You got addicted to the abuse and you didn't even realize it. And that's narcissistic energies, they have this capability to do this to people. Okay. I mean, don't feel bad. It happens to the best of us. Okay. Even when we're knowledgeable, right? Even when we're knowledgeable and we know what abuse is and what a narcissist is and what to stay away from, sometimes we still messed up and get ourselves caught up in a disaster, Leo, okay? It happens. But now this person is, saying that they want a real reunion with you, that they're back for good, that again, you're their soulmate and all this other stuff. And they really want, this time they are saying that they want to come back and they really want to be serious with you. Spirit is advising you to block this person. Okay. Block them. Stay silent, don't answer, stay no contact. The only way to win with a narcissistic energy is to stay no contact, okay? It took you a long time to heal your heart from this. It took a long time to heal from this narcissistic abuse. Do not lose all the progress you've made by opening up. This person's going to confess to you that, you were right. They were seeing other people. They're going to confess to you, they're going to confess all this crazy shit in the hopes that they look like they're coming across as honest, and that you're like, oh, wow, this person's really being honest, admitting to their mistakes. Maybe they're serious. Don't believe anything that you have to say. And I'm telling you, Leo, you do have somebody very envious of you that is doing black magic. This person's jealous of you, okay? Very envious. This person is mad that your person is coming towards you and they're doing magic towards you, okay? They're mad that your person is choosing to come back and apologize to you. So just protect your energy, Leo, okay? I think this deck was pretty good. I can't believe I've never used it before. All right. Let's get popping here and let's do Leo and all 12 signs. Please, Spirit, tell me about Leo and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces. Tell me about Leo and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces. Leo and all 12 signs, Aries to Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay, so if we're dealing with an Aries, this person is rushing in to apologize. If we're dealing with a Taurus, this person, oh gosh, they're facing some type of karmic justice. This person could be having trouble with the legal system, or, their karma is that they're stuck on you and they can't seem to shake you. If we're dealing with a Gemini, this person is just putting you on a pedestal, like this is it, this is the person I want to commit to. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I don't know. I don't like this energy. One moment they come forward like you're everything that they want in life, and then they pull back their energy. This is a Cancer that likes to have their alone time, and that may throw you off. It may come across as mixed signals. If we're dealing with another Leo, I do see reconciliation. If we're dealing with a Virgo, this person is either choosing to come back and reconcile, or they're choosing to commit to the connection. If we're dealing with a Libra, you could be meeting a new Libra. You could be meeting a new Libra, and this is going to start a new relationship. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, this person doesn't want to let you go. They're very like jealous and possessive over you. But then again, with the Page of Wands, it's like they're not really showing up for you either, though, you know. If we're dealing with a Sagittarius, this person wants to apologize for breaking your heart. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, this person's very busy. You have to accept that they're very busy and they don't have a lot of time to give you attention. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, this person, they're having a lot of regrets because you don't want them anymore. If we're dealing with a Pisces, yeah, this person's a liar, a cheater, a moocher. This person is not serious. And on top of it, be careful because this person's out to take advantage of you. All right. I love you guys so very much. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Take care, my babies.